Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing a talk. It's going to be real, honest talk. We're going to just keep it real. Well, I always keep it real and I always keep it honest. But it's going to be like a heart-to-heart, heartfelt talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. So definitely stay till the end. Before we start this video though, I do need to do 3 huge shout outs. Number 1 would be a huge shout out to all of my Patreons out there. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and keeping these videos coming. Your guys' support helps way more than you think and I really appreciate it. Number 2 shout out would be to my patron Jessie. Jessie, you are probably the most amazing person ever. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everything you do for us, and especially I want to do a huge thank you for sending Lily a care package. And for people who are new to this channel, Lily is my 11-year-old yellow lap dog, and Jessie sent her an amazing package full of amazing goodies. Shout out number 3 is to my newest patron, Brian. Brian, thank you so much for pledging. I really appreciate it, and welcome to our Evie Patreon family. You know, that's not a lot of us here. We're awesome and we like to have fun. So definitely welcome. I really appreciate it. Definitely don't forget to smash that like button. Smash it, smack it like you would somebody's butt, because it is important. It really is. And don't forget to drop me some comments down below. What do you guys think about this new backdrop that I've created? Created this amazing backdrop in my van, so it kind of almost looks like a studio, but it's not. I'm just inside a van. So what do you think about this, and what do you think about this video? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification button, because you definitely want to get notified every single time I upload a new video. Definitely become a part of Evie family, because being a part of Evie family is cool and it's awesome. Okay, we're awesome and we're cool and we like to have fun and we like to be real and honest and we're not afraid of anything. Anyways, my intro is done and over with, thank God, right? And now we can start doing the talk. So let's start. A lot of you probably have seen Jed's newest video, and for people who are new here, Jed is my boyfriend who has his own channel, so definitely check him out if you want to. He produces amazing videos. So yeah, Jed posted a new video talking about plans for the future and why his channel's changed and so on. And if you watched that video, you would know that we are thinking about becoming truck drivers, and we have a few reasons for it. And in this video I'm going to be talking about what's going on currently, what are our plans for the future, why are we thinking about it, and so on. I'm not going to go in a lot of details because Jed went over some of it in his video, but it was more related to him and his circumstances. Am I saying that right? Yeah. But you know, even though we're a couple and we live together in the van and we're together 24/7, we're still 2 different people, and we have different things, and you know, we have different things going on, and different needs and different finances. So in this video I'm going to be talking mostly about me and why I'm thinking about becoming a truck driver and the reasons behind it and what's going on with my portion of our life and my finances and so on. I'm gonna start from the beginning. How about that? Before I started van life, before I met Jed, before all of that, I was a pretty normal person. You know, I went to a 2-year college. I got my 2-year degree. I went to university and I got my dual 4-year degree, and then I got a job and I was in management and doing some corporate things, and I had an apartment and a car, and I was living a regular 9-to-5 life, and it was nice. You know, I had a salary, it was stable, but I was going nuts. I was bored because it was the same thing every single day, and even though I really enjoyed my job and it kept me busy, I was still miserable because I grew up traveling. I traveled all of my childhood, and it's kind of like engraved in me that I need to see new places and I need to see new things and I need to meet new people. So I wanted to travel, and I not that I wanted to travel, I needed to travel to be happy. So then I figured out that I can travel by driving instead of flying, and then I kind of started doing longer trips, and then I met Jed, and now we're here. Now we're doing van life, and now working for the big man, and trying to make things happen. And you know, I started my photography business, and I'm doing that, and then I have YouTube, and then I have some other small incomes here and there. And you know, I like it, but it is tough. So with YouTube and other sources of income, I make enough to pay my bills for the most part, right? I make just enough to pay my bills. I don't have a lot of bills, but I still make enough. But there's definitely months where I make just enough to pay the bills and nothing else. So no money for gas, no money for food, no money for anything else. And it's tough. It's really tough. And the photography business, you know, we just went for the winter, which is the slowest time for the photography. There's no weddings, no engagements, really, nothing. So I wasn't, you know, I wasn't getting as booked as I would like. And trying to find gigs on like Craigslist and stuff, you know, I found a few here and there, but it's still not quite enough. So our basic needs weren't really met, and we, you know, kind of getting, you know, we started to get stressed about it, and yeah, it's just stressful. So we started to kind of think about it and trying to figure out a way on how we can be happy, still follow our dreams, and do what we're passionate about, which is traveling and documenting it and making videos and, you know, living our life, but at the same time be free, financially free, have enough money to do all of the things that we wanted to do. So we thought about, well, maybe we can just stop somewhere and get normal jobs and pay off the debts and, that, you know, do it that way. But then we realized that after 3 months of being in one place, we would go nuts, and it's just not gonna work. Jed has a lot more debt than I do. I don't have a lot of debt. I paid off all of my student loans. I have a few credit cards. I don't know, maybe have a couple thousand in debt, but that's about it. So I don't have a lot. But Jed does. So, and it's been stressing him out, so we definitely want to do something that will help him pay off his debt pretty fast. So we kind of, you know, start talking to a few people and doing some research, and we decided that truck driving would probably be our best bet. Number one, we can travel. We're still going to be traveling. It's not going to be the same traveling as we've done, but it's still going to be moving. We're still going to be moving. We're still going to be going from state to state. We're still going to be seeing new things, even though it might be behind a windshield, but it's still going to be new things. We're going to be meeting new people, and we're also going to be making money, enough money to pay off our debts and put a lot of money in savings, and I can start continue to contribute to my Roth IRA and 401k. And yeah, so we kind of figured out that truck driving might be the answer to our current problems. That's our plan for right now, is to find a school, go to school, find a company that will hire us after we get our CDL license, and so on. You might be like looking at me like, oh man, she's a young girl who has a bunch of makeup on and she loves makeup and she seems girly. She will never make it as a truck driver. Why is she even thinking about it? Is she only doing it for Jed? The answer to this last question is no, I'm not doing it just for Jed. To be honest, since I've moved to United States and seen semi-trucks around, I always had that like thought in the back of my head of, it would be kind of cool to know how to drive a semi-truck. It would be kind of cool to have a CDL license. It would be neat because it's such a like big machine, big truck, and it's like, you know, it's the whole business is mostly male dominated, so it would be kind of cool to be this young chick who is a truck driver and who knows how to, you know, drive a truck. So I always had that thought in the back of my head. I never came even close to like, you know, doing any research on that or anything, but it was always in the back of my head. So once Jed and I started talking about how we can make money and support ourselves better, and we came up with truck driving, I was all for it. We know it's going to be tough, you know, especially the first year. It's going to be very tough. There's a lot of things that we need to do, get the medical card and get the permit and go to school. And the first year working for the company is going to be very tough. We know it. We're doing research, and we continue to do research, so we're prepared for it. And we know it's not going to be the same traveling as we're doing now. We're not going to be able to stop at the places we want to and explore, but it's still going to be a form of traveling, and we would rather do that than to be stuck in one place and work at the job that we don't like. So that's the idea behind it. Yes, we're not going to be able to stop at places, but we're willing to sacrifice a year or 2 or 3 to do this thing and to pay off our debts and to save up enough money and to be in a better financial stage, so later on we can continue on our adventures. And even though we're going to be truck driving, we're still going to have this van, we're still going to be doing van life. We're still going to be making a bunch of videos because our channels are just documenting our lives. And if we get into the truck driving school and get into all this, it's going to be a huge part of our life. So we are going to document every single step of it and share it with you guys. And on our days off, whether it's 2 days or 5 days or a week or whatever it might be, we're going to be right in this van, driving around and traveling and sharing that part of our life as well. So if you're kind of like starting to get scared, like, oh my god, she's gonna stop making videos, don't worry, I am gonna be making videos. They're just gonna be not, you know, it's gonna be about van life, yes, because we're still gonna be living in the van. We're not gonna have an apartment or anything. It's still gonna be this, but it's also gonna be truck driving. So I guess this channel is gonna be like, I mean, it's gonna stay the same. It's gonna be a channel about my life, where I share my life, or whatever it might be, where I share my stories from growing up in Russia and moving here, and you know, showing you van life and our travels in the van. But it's also gonna be videos about us learning how to drive a semi-truck and getting our CDL license. And with CDL license, even if we, let's say, get our CDL license and we get hired by a company and we realize that we hate it, we cannot do it, we are miserable, we just want to quit tomorrow, having Class A CDL license would open up so many other opportunities out there that we'll always be able to find some sort of the job somewhere to make more money with that license. And just to know how to drive a semi-truck would be kind of cool. I mean, you gotta admit it, it's gonna be kind of cool, especially for me personally as a female. There are female truck drivers out there, but there's definitely way more males. And the females that I've seen, whether it's on YouTube or in real life, they're mostly older. So being a younger female truck driver would be kind of cool. It would be. And if I'm gonna be making videos about it, I mean, who would want to see a young female like me, like myself, you know, driving a semi-truck? It would be kind of cool. Personally, I think it would be kind of cool. I would watch me. Now I'm sounding kind of narcissistic, but whatever. YouTubers are all a little bit narcissistic because we sit in front of the camera and we talk to a camera about ourselves. In short, and to summarize everything, we want to do truck driving to make money because we need money. We really do. We just need money. We need to be more financially stable, and we need to pay off Judd's debts because it weighs him down, which weighs me down, and all I want is for him to be happy and stress-free. Even though it's going to be hard, even though it's going to be tough, even though there are going to be days that we're going to probably hate it, but it's still going to be fun because it's part of life. It's part of the experience, part of learning, and there's nothing better in life than to be able to learn and experience new things, at least in my opinion. So anyways, guys, the question I have for you, yes, I do have a question for you, is what do you guys think about this? Do you think it's a good idea for us to do? If you are a truck driver yourself, if you have any tips and suggestions and, you know, links to some schools in Oregon that you know of, or the companies that are hiring, drop them in the comments down below. I wanna hear it all. I wanna read it all because I love reading all of you guys' comments. I also wanna know, do you guys think that I can do it? Like, realistically, do you think I'll be able to become a truck driver? Do you see me as a truck driver? Yeah, what do you think about this whole thing? Do you think it's a good idea for us to do, or should we pursue something different? We think it's gonna be good for us, but I do want to know what you guys think, because, you know, I learned so much from you guys. I really do. You open my eyes to so many new things, and you make me see things from different perspectives and different views, and I really appreciate it. So your opinion does matter, and I do value it a lot. So definitely drop some comments down below. And yeah, so this is gonna be Evie Nova, the Vent Veller, a truck driver, a Russian spy, joking, don't take it too seriously here. Anyways guys, I really hope you like this video. I know it's just me sitting in front of the camera and talking, and it's not very interesting, but I did want to talk to you guys and kind of share what's going on, and share our current circumstances and our plans for the future. So here I am talking in front of the camera. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below, and definitely don't forget to smash that like button. It helps more than you know. It really does. And if you're new to this channel, what are you doing? Why haven't you subscribed yet? Why? I see you. I haven't clicked that button, so definitely click that subscribe button down below, down there, and click that bell next to it, because you definitely want to get notified every single time I upload a new video. And this is gonna be a wrap. This is gonna be the end of this amazing, honest, real talk video, and I will see you guys on the next one, which will probably be a lily camp video, which I'm super excited. So definitely stay tuned for that. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.